Total 90 is back and bigger and better than ever. Riley.
Yes.
It's episode 22. You know what that means.
My favorite number.
2 plus 2. There's four people
That's
in the
Four.
dungeon right now.
In the basement.
Of course, I'm here. Of course, Riley's sitting beside me. Jalen has made a return appearance. Jalen, how's it going, man?
Hello.
Welcome
Good
back.
to know.
I'm here.
Jalen's here. That's thank God. And
One of our best episodes was Jalen.
I know.
Actually.
What an episode. And then we have Mystery Man, number 4.
The Masked Man.
His name is Carson.
What's up, guys?
Introduce yourself right now. Go.
I'm Carson. Riley's brought me in.
Yep.
Jalen. What a guy Jalen is. What a guy.
He was
Can we-
actually our professor together.
Yeah, he was. And that was,
Full circle,
man,
moment.
I'm talking Subway Surfers on during class.
Yep.
Man.
Got to keep attention.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
You have any
he did
Minecraft
that.
parkours in there too? Or
It was
no?
an experiment to test attention spans.
It didn't work.
It did not work.
No. I'm a Tottenham fan, so this is just going to be great today.
Getting
Yeah,
bullied.
get prepared.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I'm ready.
All right, Carson. I did this. I put Jalen on the spot.
'Kay.
His first episode, so I feel like it's only right.
Mm.
Give me a soccer hot take and a real life hot take. Go.
Okay. Hot take. IRL. I don't know. With the recent developments of how life is, pineapple does not belong on pizza.
Okay.
Whoa.
Sorry,
Yeah.
not super hot. That's a medium.
It's
Yeah,
a
that's
medium
a-
warm.
That's a lukewarm take, but
Yeah.
we'll take
I
it.
mean, I'll take that.
It's kind of basic, actually.
Ice cold
You
take.
definitely like
Freezing
pineapple
cold.
on your pizza.
I
bro.
love it, but that's also a
Okay.
basic take.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Soccer hot take.
You got one.
Dude, I don't know.
There's got to be one of
That
in the
there
chamber
might
in there
be
somewhere.
one. Just for your sake, United is overrated, and
Alright,
I say
alright.
that confidently.
Better yet, Bruno is overrated.
All right.
Bruno.
Oh,
say so.
that's Aiden's
Say
girlfriend.
so.
Can't say that to
Say
him.
so.
He's gonna
Alright,
start crashing out.
Is that 12?
Well, I think there's not a better place to start than
Yes.
Carson. How's the weather down there, man?
It's pretty great. Where you got it might be a little bit better. 2 points later,
2
but
points.
I'm pretty convinced we're back down.
Dude,
We're
first
going down.
first win since December 28th.
Do you remember how old you were the last time Tottenham won?
Yeah, it's been a while. I am convinced we are going down wholeheartedly.
Yeah, I mean,
At this point, like it's just not looking good.
You guys, João Paulinho celebrated that goal.
Oh yeah,
Like he won the league.
Everybody celebrated that goal like they won the league. I mean, you look at Javi Simmons when he scores the go ahead and rips his shirt off. Everybody knows you don't take your shirt off with 13 minutes left in the game. So that's
For the
probably
badge.
dude,
yeah.
it takes some big nuts to rip the shirt off like that.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
Yeah.
All those days in 2016, 2017, 2018, when they were the most beautiful team in the league. Look at them now.
at the bottom.
Yeah, when did you become a Tottenham fan?
Probably been a Tottenham
This
fan.
year.
Yeah, I watched them win the Europa League, and I was just in after that.
Unfortunately, it was much longer before then. I want to say, man, it's been a while. Unfortunately, probably my freshman year of high school, I think, is when I started like actively watching them a lot.
Years ago.
8 years.
Yeah.
Dude, I was thinking about that the other day, like how long ago?
Started high
freshman
school
year
8
of
years
school.
ago.
Crazy.
I'm about,
Yeah. What about you, Jalen?
Yeah.
I'm about.
Was your yearbook picture in black and white?
Ooh.
I wish it was. That'd be way cooler.
So my kindergarten picture was.
My first time.
Really?
My first
Yeah,
time thinking about
Blockbuster.
Arsenal was like 2009 at the Blockbuster. I'm aging myself right now.
That's when I remember watching United for the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, RMU was on the
about the
cover
same.
of FIFA 09. And I was like, a black man playing soccer? Is that a cannon on his chest? Is that a gun? I've been hooked.
What is this world we live in?
I've been hooked ever since.
Nah, I remember, dude. FIFA 09 was like my first experience, man.
Oh, you're like 5?
6.
If you're young, if you're good enough, you're old enough. You know. Dude, I was ripping shots with Ronaldo on FIFA 09.
Man,
R9.
Yeah.
Or
Man, imagine
7.
there's
Not
a kid,
fat Ronaldo.
there's a kid out there who first FIFA will be next year, and Tottenham's gonna be in a championship.
it's gonna be the greatest stadium the championship has ever seen.
Ripping shots with
Yeah.
Archie Gray.
The only one that
Hopefully.
stays. The only
Yeah,
one
if
that
he's the
stays.
only one left.
If he stays,
The only one that stays.
he's
Road
not
to the
staying.
road to the prim.
Road to the prim, Tottenham.
He's gonna
edition.
be the sail that keeps y'all afloat.
I doubt that. He's good, but like
Still
you're
good.
getting rid of everybody because a
Yeah.
90 mil parachute payment for dropping is not going to cover. What was
Yeah.
it? 100 and
138 million.
Yeah.
pounds.
They say
it was our
And
bill
wages.
wage.
That
Yeah.
wage bill is going to
Yeah.
be like
So
astronomical.
that's absolutely
The concerts
horrendous.
are going to keep you afloat. NFL games.
Well, hopefully Daniel Levy put some.
He's gone.
He's-
He's,
yeah,
he's
he-
been gone.
He's leaving.
Thankfully.
he put the contracts. So hopefully,
mean-
hopefully he got some relegation clauses in it.
There's
I
def-
mean,
there's
there's
That- I-
definitely
I
not.
doubt
There's
it.
definitely
in
not.
there.
See, I was a big Levy out, and when he was out, while I knew it wasn't going to solve all the problems, obviously I did not expect this going drastically downhill like this.
Dude, I mean,
Hey,
you
honestly,
never thought it could get
Dude,
worse.
big
last
up to
year.
Tottenham because they're only 4 points off their total from last year. That's almost improvement.
Almost.
Yeah, and you still got 4 games to go.
Yeah. Well, we can't win another trophy outside of the league, so
You can't win the league.
Can't win the league.
can't win the league.
So
We can
You can't
win
win
the
anything.
relegation battle.
you can't win anything. You could win. You could win this weekend.
The CEO
Could.
at Tottenham is a Arsenal fan.
Is
That's
that
probably why.
confirmed?
Is that confirmed?
He was at Arsenal before it is actually.
Ooh.
Wow, dude.
I would say
It's
your
an
next
inside job.
your next 4 games aren't promising.
Mm.
Villa away,
That's
cooked.
a loss.
Leeds at home. Leeds are looking good right now.
Yeah.
That's
Chelsea away, we could relegate you. And then Everton at home on the final day.
definitely a loss.
That's low key 4 L's.
Yeah.
So you're cooked.
Yeah.
You're gone.
And honestly, with today's development, Vicario full signed summer leaving to Inter Milan. Any game that he plays in and we lose, it's on him.
Oh yeah,
Is he
that
injured
brother
though?
does not
Huh?
care.
Is he injured though?
I don't know exactly
I don't know.
what's going on.
Kinski's been playing like the
Kinski-
last
He's
Yeah.
been decent though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
ever since that Champions League game.
well,
Because he
people were-
slipped. Because he slipped, bro.
He's so bad for him on that one.
It was the pitch. It was the pitch. To be honest.
Everybody.
You could see they were slipping last night too.
That was
Well,
crazy.
yeah. They were, I mean,
The grass was too long.
the grass was too long.
26 millimeters.
Give me a break.
That's all
That's
it was.
pretty tall, man. Pretty tall.
That style of play.
I personally think that was pulling him after that was like if he didn't get played again, that probably would have messed his entire career up if they didn't let him play again.
Oh, 100%.
After the Champions League
yeah.
game. That is the most demoralizing thing possible. Is
Getting pulled in 30.
Yeah, getting pulled 30 minutes into a game. Like that's ridiculous. Yeah. Just absolutely ridiculous.
You gotta let him.
Let him finish the half at least.
I don't know.
Didn't Chelsea run it back like the next day?
Huh?
Something like that. Playing some random kid in goal.
I mean,
Maybe Jorgensen.
Yeah,
wasn't.
he had a bad day too.
He's never had a good day.
Mm.
Every Chelsea player
Yeah.
ever. No good day.
That's not true. He had some
Yeah,
good
but-
days.
Kepa too.
Man.
Okay.
No, but I told Riley last week about Tottenham after that the Brighton game. I was like, they did almost everything right.
Mm-hmm.
It still didn't work.
And then you just think any other season like Xavi Simmons just ripping that,
Mm-hmm.
the shirt off. I said it like it reminded me of like when Richarlison had the flare at Everton
Yeah.
a few years ago. Then then Danso just doesn't clear it, and then they score like.
I see,
And it was like they did everything right, and they still couldn't
yeah.
do anything.
And personally, I was watching that game when that happened. And obviously, absolute screamer. Great, honestly, ripped the shirt off. That honestly, that
Because I was like, I think in the moment, like, because the atmosphere of that game,
Yeah.
it's just like you got to fully embrace
Yeah.
everything to like
Rip the
stay
shirt
up.
off.
Just do anything you can.
But a defensive-minded player should know better than to receive a ball.
Literally
in the
just
box
hit it
right
out of
there
the stadium.
when you can just boot the ball out of the
I know.
stands. Like
The
that,
game will
like,
be over by the time
It
the
would
ball
be
Rosed,
over.
lad. Rosed.
So- huh?
Rosed.
Out beyond Rose.
into the sky.
Yeah,
Into the car park.
On
It
the,
had
on
to
the
have
Tottenham logo on the top of the stadium.
It had
Knock
to
it
been.
over.
But
and you just you get beat by a guy that's smaller than you. 1, 2, as a defensive position, just clear the ball out for a corner at that point. Like,
Literally anything
honestly,
other than
anything other than
Take a
what you
touch
did.
and stand there.
And then you can't really even blame it on Kinski. It was a great finish.
I mean, yeah.
But, get some steps out. Everybody's stationary. Everybody's feet are flat, and nobody was putting pressure on the ball at all after the turnover. So, I mean, there was no contesting at all, and he just blasted it.
Yeah, I was like, in both goals that game, it was like right after, like the first goal was right after Tottenham scored or 2 minutes after. It's like Matoma just bangs in this crazy volley. You're like, of course they do.
Yeah.
And then like the Wolves game, once again, like that was an ugly game for Tottenham, but they got the win they needed. It was like everything they needed. And
Clean sheet, bro.
and then Javi Simmons tears his ACL. Then here comes West Ham with the last minute winner. It's like once again, it was ugly, but they got what they needed, and still everything went wrong for them.
And I mean,
they're going down.
We still got out with 2 injuries on that.
Solanke.
Solanke and Xavi Simmons is a crazy loss.
I just don't see a game where I would favor Tottenham to.
No.
I mean, the only one to be Leeds.
And I think
Leeds at home is your best chance of picking up any points.
I think West Ham is a way easier.
They played Brentford, Arsenal,
Newcastle, and Leeds. Like those are 3 wins right there.
Newcastle and Brentford.
Yeah,
I think Brentford, and Newcastle.
It's gonna be
both away.
It's gonna be rough.
Arsenal at home. It's wraps. That's your league gone for y'all.
I've already made peace with it that we're
I don't think you have, bro. It hasn't even sunk in yet.
No,
I
think it's one of those things where you think you're okay with it, and then it happens, and you're like, oh.
I'm more just Lord. Like, honestly, I hope they clear house in terms of front office. I hope
That's not
happening.
Like, no, I think they will personally, because think about it. You've got what was it?
Staff or like
everything. Literally, just ground zero.
Everything.
Blow it all up.
You do all that, you might get double relegated.
Dude, I mean, if we get double relegated, I don't even know. That I haven't even gotten to.
Leicester City, bro.
Dude, it happens.
It does.
Yeah.
But like, you think about it, you get owners that funnel money into the club. You get people that want to actually win player wise. Any club, and I'm fully convinced of this. You could have Pep leave City, and you go through 2 other managers on top of that, and they're still going to be a better position than what Tottenham is right now.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. It's just the way the club is run.
Yeah.
It's also the players'
Yeah.
mentalities.
Yeah.
Very different.
No, for sure. But I mean, it's also difficult from a player's perspective, going from a manager you've had time to understand and learn the process of how he wants games played and things like that, and then you go to a completely different style and then another complete different style, and it's just like, at a certain point, obviously effort always comes into play, but like at a certain point, what is the manager's fault and what isn't, I guess. And I guess what is the player's fault.
It almost feels worse, though, because like Chelsea did the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like when we got rid of Maresca, we were kind of on the trajectory. I'm pretty sure Luis Enrique said the other day the hardest team he's ever faced was Maresca's Chelsea.
Mm-hmm.
He's just gassing y'all up.
I know. Verbatim.
I said that last
Yeah.
time I was here.
Verbatim. And of course we get rid of him because all he wanted was an experienced center back.
Mm.
But still, it's like almost, it's like the thing people say is like Spursy,
Mm-hmm.
Like y'all have a team that is
On
like
paper.
beyond the like, in my opinion, like any of the teams in the bottom half, like the quality of your team, if everyone is healthy, of course. You've had a lot of injuries, but it's like far exceeds any team near the bottom half. It's just like everybody on your team is underperforming at the same time.
Yeah. I mean, 10 injuries, all of them were either close seconds or starting.
Yeah.
Like, by no means and I don't think I ever have, Riley. I've talked to you about it outside, but like, I don't think I've ever blamed our poor playing on injuries. Obviously, everybody knows injuries are, something that happens every single week that games are played. It just happens. But 10 is like, man, that's just
injury.
Yeah.
Like, not short.
it's, we haven't had Madison for
A year.
at least a year.
Kulusevski is MIA.
Yeah,
He's gone forever.
Kulusevski was seen
Dead.
limping around with his national team. Like, who knows if he actually trained. And then, obviously, I think the biggest kick right now is obviously Solanke and Simmons going out in the same game. Like, that's just...
Like Simmons has been by far the best player for the last
and I mean, I think
2 months at least.
I think everybody around Tottenham, or like that actually follows Tottenham, they saw this guy come in. He's that experienced, that wants to win, young, can perform, can score goals, things like that. And then we get chopped, even with him. Our first 2 games, it was like, oh, maybe he didn't really have that good of an opportunity. And then the game that he did have an opportunity in, it was just like, nah, I don't know. He is a great player, but everything surrounding has to work for, things to go well. And it just doesn't.
Yeah. Just crazy stuff, man. Glad it's not me.
Yeah. Not any of us, but you.
You're gonna miss Simmons for a while. If he doesn't leave in the summer, which I think he will leave in the summer.
I mean, yeah.
If he somehow doesn't leave and y'all get promoted with him not playing next year, or he comes in at the run-in to get y'all promoted, that'd be a big thing. But a wonder kid like Javi Simmons, if he gets into the summer and any decent club wants him,
he could just go back to Germany.
He could, and I think he would succeed. Honestly,
yeah.
Well, he's not going to.
He's not going to play. Yeah, because Brandt's leaving Dortmund. So.
Well, I mean, you got to think, Xavi Simmons isn't predicted to be back until late 2027.
Yeah.
So I guess early 2027.
He missed the entire year.
Oh, 100%. So I mean, I think that could potentially. I mean, obviously, an injury like that is going to drop what a player's worth, and somebody's going to try and sweep him up and.
Dude, if y'all go down, you're gonna. I mean, imagine how much money you lose on all those players.
Oh, it's gonna be crazy. Yeah, it's, and I think that's the hardest thing is in terms of if we do go down, a $90 million parachute payment is not going to cover anything, and we're just going to be selling kids left and right. And
I'm just trying to figure out even who stays.
I don't know. I really don't know.
Other than Ben Davies,
and he's still injured.
Dude, he's gonna be kicking, bro. I'm telling you.
Spurs.
I do think Kinski stays. Kinski's has enough.
Yeah, I could see Dragusin staying.
Dude, honestly, I don't. I think the big names that go are obviously. I think Xavi Simmons. I think Van de Ven goes. I think Solanke goes. We already talked about the fact that Vicario's gone. Pretty much gone.
All the players you have loaned out probably stay.
Yeah.
Manor Solomon.
Have to recall them.
Mikey Moore.
Dan Scarlett's gonna be big for y'all.
Yeah.
I think
Min Hyuk Yang. He's staying.
It's gonna be good for y'all. Vuskovic is gonna be huge for y'all if he stays.
Yeah,
I think
if Tottenham gets relegated, Vuskovic is not.
Yeah. Facts.
You ever said Cristiano Romero yet?
I think he's gone too.
He's gonna go.
I was getting there.
I think he goes either way to Atleti.
Yeah.
He's getting $10 million.
For sure.
Xavi's getting $10 million. Romero's definitely gone. Madison should stay because he's English.
Yeah.
Gallagher's probably gonna leave.
Yeah.
Just signed him. Kudus is definitely gonna leave.
Oh yeah.
I
think Dominic Solanke's gone. I mean, 100% he's gone.
Solanke's gone.
I could see Wilson Alderweireld staying.
Maybe.
Because he was one of the best players in the championship at Burnley. And then didn't really get going this season.
Richarlison is gone. Definitely gone.
Yeah, Richarlison's gone.
Van de Ven's going to United.
He's going somewhere.
I hope not.
He's gonna dye his hair.
They don't need a center back. They have 10.
If United signs Van de Ven, that's a backward step.
I think
so.
I don't know. I mean, by himself on
he can
paper,
play
Van der
left
Ven's
back.
one of the obviously it's no secret paciest.
I was gonna say, if he can be healthy, then
his profile gets him signed, but his actual skill, I think that's a backward. Especially somebody Champions League football, that's a backward step.
You need depth because look,
he's not.
Matthias De Ligt, I don't even know if that guy's alive anymore. Harry Maguire's 33 now.
Signed another year.
Yeah, he just signed another deal, but obviously he puts the shifts in every time, but you can't be relying on Harry Maguire for 3 games a week. So I think give Aidan Heaven 2 or 3 years, he's gonna be one of the best.
I think he's
center backs.
I think he's ready.
Premier League, but can't be playing a 19-year-old. Lenny Oro, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I've ever seen him have a good game. Lisandro Martinez can't stay healthy. You need.
He can also be depth at left back too.
Exactly. I would never say no to Mickey Van de Ven, especially
I was gonna say he's the fastest
Swiss cheese
defender in the league.
Yeah,
he does. I think the biggest downfall for him was obviously his first big injury, and I think that came from
cheese stick hamstring.
It was a hamstring.
It's always hamstring.
I just don't know about that.
I was gonna say, if we sign a center back, I want one I can
reliably
they can guarantee
trust.
Can play 40 games a year, because
not playing 40 games.
That's what I'm saying. Between the 5 center backs we have now, I don't know if Harry Maguire, I could say that maybe.
Yeah.
Aidan Heaven, he hasn't really had any injuries before.
If I was
anybody else.
I was going to Tottenham to get a defender, I'll be getting Donzo.
For
Even though he
United,
just
not for
had that
United though. Yeah.
crazy bad experience over the weekend.
Yeah.
Donzo was playing really good ball for Lens not even 2 years ago.
Yeah.
It is the Tottenham curse, I fear.
I was gonna say I wouldn't sign anybody from Tottenham personally. Just
That's what you
I don't,
really
I don't want that
Facts,
mojo around.
facts.
me.
No, I think the only
the real thing you
successful.
do.
Kudos to Chelsea, bro.
So I would sign Kudus.
I think the
I would
only.
sign Colomwani, actually.
Ever since the World Cup miss, bro, he's
Same.
been
I don't think he has it out in the
I
Prem.
think he has a great profile.
Also,
not
I didn't
on the
realize he was
Prem.
27. I'm not gonna lie.
With the right manager,
on the Prem.
I feel like he could work.
I think the only two people that have
Taking back
actually
Lille,
succeeded after leaving Tottenham is obviously Harry Kane,
Modric,
Modric,
Gareth Bale.
Gareth Bale
I'm
for a
getting
little
there.
bit. yeah.
Should we keep
Um,
going?
Well,
Should we keep
I'm
going?
saying recent years, like obviously
Clint
Gareth Bale
Dempsey.
came back, but like if I personally think if Son signed with another Prem team, he would equally be okay in another Prem
Yeah.
team.
Yeah, I just think that's the
Um,
case of like I don't want to do this anymore.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you stay with a club so long, and then you finally win a championship.
He's just gonna go earn some bags in LA.
Yeah, I was gonna say you go on your money tour.
he's
You
doing
go
well.
sign with a Saudi league, maybe. I thought that he was going to Saudi league.
He's got too much integrity for that.
Yeah. Live in LA, baby.
I don't know.
Shohei Ohtani. You want to watch him play?
Oh my God, that's probably a cool link up.
Facts.
Probably.
Have they collabed yet?
I'm sure they
I
have.
don't know.
I feel like they need to.
I
if they
mean,
haven't.
I'm not pushing them to collab, but I think that'd be a great crossover.
Facts. I agree. But no, I'm looking at this. I'm trying to look through this Spurs team.
Yeah.
See if I would want any of these players.
I would want Kudus like 100%.
I
Yeah.
want
Yeah.
Archie Gray.
He's got
Archie
the
Gray.
juice.
Archie Gray has heart. That's the thing. Is
I want
like
Archie Gray.
I would
he's
take
come up
him,
through
yeah.
the academy, and young kid who wants to play, who's decent, who
Decent.
his first season he got stuck at a position he's not familiar with, and he still performs.
That's the thing about him is he can play pretty much any
Mhm.
position other than keeper.
Yeah.
Like
I think I would take Jed Spence.
Yeah, Jed Spence is good. I think Udogie had his one.
Jed Spence at Chelsea would not work.
Like I would just take him though.
You would take him, but I don't think that profile.
Backup left back,
Mm.
and he could play right back.
I think his mentality just wouldn't work at Chelsea.
Honestly,
He's
if
not
we,
not young enough for.
I
He's
personally
24.
Got off. Y'all got Leo DiCaprio, y'all scouting department.
Yeah, true.
that's fun.
That's true. Who else? I would take Archie Gray. I think.
Like there's a lot. There's like that's the
That's
thing.
the
about
thing
it.
on
It's like
there.
there's a lot. I know. Like you just look at the names. Like I wouldn't say no to a lot of
I
these
know
guys.
actually I want. I want
Yeah.
Paulinho.
The Arsenal.
Paulinho.
He wouldn't work at
Backup,
Arsenal. though.
backup six at Arsenal.
So that those couple years he had at
He's just going
Fulham.
back to Fulham, bro.
Ooh, he should.
How much
boot up
backup
Bayern.
center mids
He
do
just
y'all
boot up
need,
Bayern
bro?
or
Yeah,
something.
is he gonna be backing up Christian Norgard on the bench?
Yeah,
Backing up
and Marino.
best six in the world, Declan Rice.
He plays the 8, bro.
But I don't make the rules.
All right.
No, let's talk about Arsenal.
The best
Now
6.
that
He's
we're
not even
here.
the best 6
At Arsenal,
at Arsenal. Yeah, but not in the world.
who's better?
Joe Neves.
Wow.
No.
Yeah.
Put them on
Kimi.
put them on the same pitch. Put them on the same pitch. Take out Vitinha. It's just Rice.
I guess we might
Neves.
find out in a
Well, if we take out, their other midfielder, then yeah, I guess.
Rice, well, 9 times out of 10, Rice is playing by himself out there.
No, he's got Zubamendi and who else, bro?
Zubamendi had less touches than Jokic yesterday.
Because y'all are bad.
He's bad.
Y'all aren't. I'm not surprised there was 0 open play goals yesterday.
you know,
That doesn't surprise me. I watched that game the first 20 minutes and I was like, I'm just gonna go take a shower. Like,
I did homework instead of watch that game. I was like,
That was
that's
a great game.
He didn't watch.
I did not. I personally did not.
Great
care.
game.
I thought it was a great game.
Great.
I thought it was a great game.
Did you like it better than the Bayern PSG game?
No.
Okay, thank
Exactly.
I was-
It's just the
getting
complete
worried there
opposite,
for a
opposite
second.
Yeah,
sides of the
but I
game.
feel like you got to appreciate two different things.
I mean, yeah.
If you don't appreciate Arsenal, let's go. You probably just like FIFA.
I just like
I told
if
my
I had to pick between one of those games forever, I'm obviously picking a 5-4 game every
Well,
day.
good thing they came on different days.
True. And next week. No, I told my buddy, I was like, when we were watching the Bayern PSG game, it made me think Rivals was real.
Yeah,
Just it was like goal, goal, goal,
Yeah.
goal, 0 defending, goal, goal.
5-4 is the craziest score.
So I think
It could have been.
If you have like 2 attacking teams like that in a knockout game, like why not just go try to score more goals than the other team instead of
why not? The game
conceding
could have been
less.
like 9 to 10
I know.
Yeah.
if you see all those chances.
I don't think Bayern has the defenders to even do that. To just set up shop. I don't think they can set up shop.
No, just not how they play. Not how they
PSG can
say-
set up shop for sure.
I don't know if they could.
They definitely can.
I don't know.
They have the back line to definitely set up shop. PSG does not.
Oh, why set up shop when you can just
Bayern.
throw Harry Kane and Elise and Luis
You give
Diaz
up-
and anybody?
Give up 4 goals.
Manuel Neuer made 0 saves.
Which is so crazy to me.
I know.
Like, I understand, like, he's getting older, but, dude, you have...
It was probably 4 shots, 4 goals.
Yeah. Like,
I mean, he had that
that's-
game against Real Madrid
I was gonna
a month
say,
ago where he
You
was like
stand
man of
on
the
your
match.
head.
I
You
know.
stand on your head for one game. How many saves did he have in that game? It was a lot.
Yeah.
And then after that, like, I mean, it looked like me in Wednesday League, like letting in whatever.
Well, I think
PSG
I don't
has
see
better
him saving any. I didn't see him saving any of those.
PSG has amazing finish.
It should be like bottom corner, top corner, bottom corner. It's like he's not gonna get
Yeah,
there.
but they go to training and just they don't
Shoot.
have a net. They just have 4 bins.
Yeah, corner.
Just 4 bins.
That's all they have.
I know. I saw a picture the other day. And it was like on the top, it was Messi, Mbappe, Neymar, and then it was like on the bottom, it was like Kvaratskhelia, Doué, or Barcola and Dembele. It was like somehow PSG like has upgraded from this attack on the
Yeah,
top.
that'll like always blow my mind how that project is like.
I guess too.
Like it makes sense in
not
hindsight,
like
but like in the
injuries,
moment, I was like, "There's just no way this ever fails." And
If I was on the field and I saw Messi, Mbappe, Neymar coming at me,
know.
I'd probably just quit.
That's like
Yeah,
it's like the
I'd
whole
be
thing.
like,
Like, as a
hey,
defender, you're just like,
My
okay,
hamstring.
just
My hamstring.
just
Yeah,
kind of
sub
score
me
me.
You gotta trust their egos to take over.
That's the thing.
But I mean, yeah. But at a certain point, if your ego doesn't take over, or if their ego doesn't take over,
Someone on Mbappe.
I mean, yeah.
Well, that's just like that's also 3 players aren't going to defend,
yeah.
so you're automatically at like a disadvantage in the
at that
back.
point.
Yeah.
Everybody else is kind of working for
I
them.
think the only one that would actually trek back a little bit would be Messi.
Maybe.
Like,
I don't know if Messi's ever tracked back in his life too. Is the craziest part.
Yeah,
I mean, if he loses the ball, he
I know.
tries to go get it.
like Neymar might pick it up deep and run.
Yeah.
but he's not defending.
Mbappe's not coming back.
And
out.
Mbappe's not.
Mbappe-
It's like in
Mbappe's-
every like game I've ever watched of Messi is just like he just like floats
Walks-
around
walks.
at midfield, then he's like, "Oh, here's the ball. Let me
Yep.
just go destroy everybody." Real quick.
Because people see Messi on the field, they're like, "Oh my God, it's Messi." They're thinking in the back of their mind, "I want to be closer to Messi." He just run into him.
Yeah, you're like,
He just gets the ball.
you're like, whoa. But no, Mbappe is just stretching the line. He's standing on the last defender the whole game,
Mm-hmm.
waiting for that through ball.
Well, I mean, I don't know. It's frustrating. I think like some of these like luxury players, quote unquote, like they can literally do whatever they want and they get praise just because they score, a
All
one-on-one.
matters.
Yeah, as long as they score, it doesn't matter.
If you could score your
Goals.
one chance of the game,
Mhm.
I don't want you to defend.
Goals talk.
I
That's a good
mean,
point.
goals do talk. That's
Yeah.
true. But I mean, at a certain point, like depending on the manager, like if I've got a guy that just sits on the line, like the defensive line, and doesn't do anything, if that does not fit the style of what the manager's trying to do, then it's just like
I will say though, is like if I have a striker that I know can guarantee me
Mhm.
40 goals,
yeah.
I'm doing everything I can to get that guy to give me 40
Oh,
goals.
100%.
Yeah,
But it's also like I think. No good.
it's like what Pep does for Holland though. Like
Yeah.
Holland does not need to come back.
No.
Holland comes back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to come back, but he comes back. So like, you have to be a laissez-faire manager or be Pep Guardiola.
Well, it's like, even for like in Luis Enrique, like all of his attackers are tracking back. They're
But
all high pressing
They also
the
get
whole game.
the French league also lets them skip games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
move games around.
That is
Yeah.
weird.
It's like they're coming in fresh. It was a stat during the game yesterday. It said Julian Alvarez has played a La Liga match since March. We're going into May.
Yeah.
He's like, he's doing so well. He's tracking back. He hasn't played a game outside.
So
of
he's
this league
fresh,
since
pretty
March.
much.
So
Well,
I think
that's-
the craziest one is like Dembele started 9 league games for PSG.
They're not playing any games, and Premier League teams are playing every game.
Yeah.
They're just playing every game.
I did see where they were letting them change the scheduling around. What
Yeah.
was that even about? Was that
They're
literally
just letting them like change that game so they can rest over the
Yeah,
weekend.
it was before they played Liverpool.
I
think they did it for Chelsea, too.
Stronger.
Yeah.
Trying to make the league stronger as a whole. Because PSG does better.
they bring in more
They
money?
can get more spots in France.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have to do well as a whole to
Yeah.
get
Yeah.
all those spots.
PSG are like they're still in first in the league, but they're not. They're like 2 points.
They're
I was
not
gonna
really
say-
trying. If they were in the Champions League, it would be far.
They're able to rotate. Like so I saw a TikTok, like I think it was last night, talking about how like Bayern and PSG were able to just like how because everybody's like, oh, the Prim can't compete.
Hold on.
With this, and then like it was like
That's crazy. That's crazy.
You can't see it. He typed in league. He typed in League 1 in English, and it came with the third tier.
Oh man,
It knows, bro.
that's crazy.
No,
With
but
that.
PSG, or I guess it's different for Bayern. They've already won the league, so they can. Bayern can rest everybody because they've already won. PSG kind of can at this point. They're still 6 points clear with like a couple games to go, but like everybody in the Premier League, like Arsenal's not resting players.
Can't.
Like Saka didn't play, but he's come back from injury, so I'm sure he'll play this weekend.
He's definitely playing this weekend.
Like I think you guys are prioritizing the league over the Champions League in that sense, where it's like we're not going to risk Saka for the Champions League.
I feel
You know,
like in the Champions League, we kind of just fell into the spot because we had Sporting and then we had Leverkusen. So like, if we didn't have those 2 easy rounds,
yeah.
we probably wouldn't be at this point.
I don't know about that.
PSG don't have a single top goal scorer in the top 5 in the league.
Because they rotate so much.
Arsenal doesn't either.
Yeah, that's facts. You don't have any in the top 20.
Yeah, his own goals out there going crazy.
Let's see.
Gyökeres is 12.
Oh, that's true.
That's so crazy.
He's
But
number 7.
in other competitions, he's doing like a goal every other game in other competitions. So it's like weird.
It's just the style of play, I think. Like a lot of teams in the Premier League when they play Arsenal are probably going to sit back.
They're putting like 3 guys on Gyökeres, and
Yeah.
he already can't control the ball. So it's like you're really overcommitting the guard Gyökeres. Then like as he's open,
He had one run yesterday that was really impressive where he like kind of muscled the guy off the ball and he ran up like half the field and then there's no one there.
say that, but on the weekend he was in the same spot on the weekend. Odegaard did not pass on the ball.
Yeah.
That's just an Odegaard problem right there.
Facts.
Odegaard's an
Your
I don't
backup
want to say
attacking
an
mid.
idiot. He's not a 10.
Your backup attacking mid, bro.
He's an 8. He needs to play in the 8 as he in front of him, and we need a new left wing.
You need a new left wing striker.
Yeah, I need a
We don't need no
right
striker.
wing.
front
We
line.
need backup strikers for sure, but not
Yeah.
a striker.
Havertz is gone, bro. Get him out.
Havertz and Jesus are done. Jesus is super done.
His hamstring.
He's just cooked. Like, you watch him play like for more than 30 minutes. The way he doesn't affect the game is insane.
Yeah.
Like at one point he was coming in for Gyökeres, and then other teams would get back into the game because he doesn't press, he doesn't get back, he doesn't stretch the defense, he doesn't score.
He scored once.
I was gonna say,
doesn't
what does he
dribble.
actually do? Then?
He doesn't get
He
on
just
the
takes
ball.
up
Just out there doing cardio.
He's just big.
He's just there.
Yeah.
He's playing target 9. He needs to play
like
false
hold
9.
up, like hold up.
Yeah, because
play.
he's a false 9.
Yeah.
But when you can't get the ball, you're now a target.
Yeah.
So it's like, what are you doing?
Yeah. I think if you guys upgraded left wing is definitely your weak spot.
It's a big
Both
spot
your
for
left-
I think Gyökeres is going to improve a lot.
I think,
Yeah.
I think even this season, like
He's been
he's
been decent.
he's like he's been I feel like every time I watch him, I'm like, how does this guy get a professional contract? And I turn around and he still has 12 goals, and it's like he finds his like, I know it's like it's all
works
against
hard.
like relegated teams or bottom half teams for the most part, but he's like he gets himself in these positions, and like I see him make runs a lot where people just don't find him, and sometimes he gets the ball and he just like scuffs it. But I'm like, I think another like 1 year in the Prim, like audition, and then next year.
He'll be used to the play.
I'm not in the sell Gyökeres crowd just because we.
Like I think next year he could probably score 20 goals.
I don't think he's getting 20.
I mean, he's on 12 right now.
20 all competitions.
He could push
20 in the
20. He could
league.
push 20.
Yeah, he has 12 in the Prem right now, and he's been terrible for the most part.
Well,
He said, well,
I don't know.
I don't know. I guess we were talking about. I guess if you look back before they signed Gyökeres, at least I think me and Aidan talked about it last year. We were like, if Arsenal sign a striker that can score like at least just 15 goals, like nothing crazy, like they'll walk away with the league.
We'll probably win if he scores 3 more goals over the next 4 games.
Yeah.
We'll probably win the league.
Because the only thing
Score the
keeping Arsenal up is goal diff right now. Well,
they
and
have
I guess
they
3
played a
points.
game more.
Yeah,
yeah, because City always has the game in hand.
yeah.
For some reason.
For some reason.
Sneak
Is that
another
game-
one in there
But
somehow.
if City win, and they only win, I guess by
I think their
one,
goal difference is it was even after last game.
No,
It's
City
38-37.
City has scored just more goals than us.
Yeah.
We've
Well,
exceeded
it's 'cause
the
they-
same amount of goals.
Their goal difference is higher because they've played one more.
They're like almost
Yeah, we play-
identical.
Yeah, we have the same goal difference.
They have more goals scored.
City have scored 2 more goals and conceded 3 more.
We have the worst. We have the worst attack in the league, and they have
Best attack.
Harlan and
Spania, Turkey.
Cherokee and all these
Doc.
guys. They're supposed to be the best attack in the league.
True.
We have
Half your goals is scored on set pieces, though.
less than them.
Cry about it. Okay.
If we don't win the league, I will.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll get a summer pod with Jalen. I'll just let him cry.
I'll come here by myself and just cry.
All right.
That's a good episode.
Just
That
a
is-
crying pod.
1 hour straight.
Jalen's vent episode.
Me and Carson just crying.
Oh, dude.
I mean, yeah, it'll be about different things, so.
It'd still be crying.
Just
True.
North London.
The North,
True.
North London Cry
Fest.
Sesh, yeah.
Yeah. Dude, think about it. Me and Aiden have been to Tottenham Stadium
So I
together.
put Bad Mojo in there. I think
We did.
I take pride in that. Like,
I
I
was-
think I'd
See,
I'm the reason.
We were doing black magic in that home dressing room.
Wow.
I don't think it needed it, to be honest.
You don't know what we were up to.
Dude,
it
see,
wasn't.
I-
It was
I
right
just-
after they won the Europa League.
It was.
needed.
It was like 3
It was
days.
literally
I-
the day after.
Yeah.
I might just not be very good at black magic because I was doing magic in Emirates home locker room. I was doing.
We're doing bigger magic.
Yeah.
We're doing bigger.
They got
I was
bigger-
gonna say
bigger
apparently
game.
I'm just really bad at this magic.
But it's because me and Aiden were doing it together.
Okay,
It
so I
was
needed
like-
another person.
Like
Two
Riley
minutes,
took
yeah.
a picture of me with the Player of the Month thing, and then we were like, "That's." I was in Spurs locker room. I took pictures like all their set piece stuff, and I sat in Andrew's chair on the touchline and did whatever. Yeah,
In
it was like
two
almost
presses.
broken. Yeah.
Poor Ed.
We were in like the facilities and the locker room, the training room.
Mhm.
We were screwing it all up, bro.
I just started unplugging everything.
Wow.
It was fine.
That's what it was. They still haven't plugged everything back in. That's
No.
what
We
it
were,
was.
the
The
manager
boot
seat?
charger,
Uh-huh.
the boot charger station.
like the
the heated
magnets
seats
and
for the
stuff.
on the sidelines.
Yeah,
We
we
did charge
yeah.
everything.
The
Yep.
heated seats. We cranked the temperature down to like
Yeah.
freezing, and they still haven't figured it out.
wow.
I
They just
watched.
haven't been warm ever since.
It's the other cold. That's why.
Like whenever you see them on TV, they're just like this. Like,
shivering.
yeah, they're just like. Now you know why.
We were scratching up the grass.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's disrespectful. Did you step
Well,
on the crust?
Yeah.
I
was
wouldn't
on
do
the
that.
crest.
I wouldn't
Wow.
stoop that
Wow.
low.
Wow.
Whoa, hold
I
on.
was just jumping on the crest.
I go
bro.
for the top 10 respect moment.
Top tip respect.
Why was this brought up?
Huh?
Nothing.
I was jumping on the
Ben
crest.
White stepped on the crest yesterday, and Simeone pushed him. Then Ben White pushed him.
I hate that when they're like stepping on the crest.
What
and
do we
it's like
don't put a giant badge right in front
Right
of the
in
wall.
the
front of
whole
the wall.
walkway is
Yeah.
a badge. and they're like,
It's crazy because it's a video of Griezmann
Mhm.
walking straight over the Barcelona crest. Then went super viral.
yeah.
And people were talking about Ben White's a disgrace. He's disrespectful. It's like y'all were loving this. Like,
It's like y'all put a badge that takes up half the hallway,
Right.
Yeah.
and then
the
it's just
walkway.
like a little thing on the ground.
Yeah.
I just played.
It's like, who
I
cares?
just played 97 minutes of football.
I-
You screwed me over with a penalty. You want me to walk past the crest?
Yeah.
Out of respect.
I think a lot of that is just mainly like for the fans. Like if I'm in an away stadium and I walk on the crest, the fans can be mad all they want. But like home, I don't know. I'm not really trying to get,
I don't
walked
think
up on the
it's that.
street.
I don't think it's that deep.
I really don't think it's
Dude,
that
every
deep.
time I'm on campus and I walk by the seal though, I'm like,
That's
yeah.
different.
Oh,
That's different.
I know.
Though. That's
Seal is
different.
Exactly.
I'm trying to
That's different.
That sounds
Whoa.
like curse. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
touching
trying to
it.
graduate.
I know.
The seal. If
Respect
you
the
step
seal.
on it, you don't graduate. Like
I just every time I just picture myself in a top 10 respect compilation every time. It's like no.
Slow
dude, it's because
motion.
everybody just
Whoa,
goes
whoa,
woo.
Everybody goes around it.
I used to step on the crest every day.
That's why you've been here for so
Ever
long.
since I stopped on the crest, my research has been doing way better.
Mm.
My classes have been doing way.
Was everybody looking at you when you stepped on that
Yeah,
crest?
they
Like,
got
what-
to.
what
Everybody's
the
got
heck
to
is
give you
You're
like.
not looking at me anyways.
Because you're handsome.
I'll see someone do it probably like once a week, and every single time I'm like, oh, there goes that person's life.
Yep,
Like, that's over.
they're
I
done.
know.
They're
You
good.
know, only 14% of students graduate in 4 years.
Really? There's like a lot of them do 5.
Well, I'll be doing 4.5.
In 5 years, it's like 24%.
A lot of people drop
I'm
out.
gone in December.
They're dropping out. That's what people. That's what
They're dropping
doing.
out.
They're dropping out.
That makes more sense.
I believe you, Aiden.
Mm.
Yeah, dude.
Preach.
So this guy's gone.
Yep.
Next, are y'all graduating both in the winter,
Correct.
correct?
Oh,
You're still a teacher.
I'm May 27 graduating.
Mm.
Masters.
Riley?
Unk.
PhD.
I'm graduating in a
Uncle,
year.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dr. Livingston.
Uncle
Dr.
Jalen.
Livingston.
Young.
Dang.
Over here.
Dr.
Doc-
Dr.
Dr.
Doctorate?
Subway Surfer.
You're getting a doctorate.
Yes.
That's crazy.
They don't let master's students teach 300 level courses.
You didn't teach us.
I was gonna say we were talking about who the best NFL team was.
We would
in one class.
okay. We would walk into class, and Jalen would be like, "What you guys want to talk about?"
This is what was it? What was it? It was a Monday, Wednesday, Friday class.
In fairness, the class didn't have great attendance.
Yeah,
No.
this was a Monday,
And
Wednesday,
it was
Friday.
It was a
8:10.
culture class.
Okay, it was It was on the
That's the
fourth
election.
floor of Jesse Harris at like
8:10. No, it was 8:10.
8:10.
Yeah,
8:10 Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Like I'm
Yeah.
not surprised about the attendance. We'd walk in and be like,
Well,
"What
What's
y'all
up,
want?
guys?
Yeah.
What y'all
we're just talking
Talking football. We're
Yeah.
talking football. We're talking
basketball?"
basketball,
whatever we want to talk about.
baseball.
And I bring up the article.
That's top
Yeah.
class teaching.
He would bring
You-
up the article and be like, it'd be like an older article, obviously, because it's like
Yeah,
we're
it
still
is a
learning
cultural
about.
thing.
But and then that would like stem off to something
What-
else.
and he'd have like
It was
he'd have
funny, though.
one PowerPoint every week, and it was like maybe 6 slides, and we're all sitting here, and he's like, "Man, I couldn't get this done. I was on the game last night."
That is facts.
In fairness, is I'm used to teaching an hour and a half
Instead of
50
minutes.
minutes. So teaching 50 minutes is not easy. They want
So
you
they might as well not teach at all, right?
They want you to do an icebreaker. They want you to do the learning outcomes, then the icebreaker, then the reading, then a group project, group assignment, whatever, then more reading.
when was that
Then you
assigned?
leave. See, you can't do that in 50 minutes.
The only things we
We're just spend the whole time on the icebreaker. That's
the
not-
only assignments we did were those papers that we
yeah,
wrote.
they're important.
I mean, I spent time on them. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
They were important.
Did
They
you
were
read all of
they
them?
were the whole
I
grade.
read both of yours for sure.
Yeah,
they good?
'cause- no, probably not.
It's a long time ago.
This was like a year ago.
I've had 4 more classes since then.
It's a lot of classes.
That is a lot of classes. That's like
It's 120.
You would always
it's
come up-
120
4
papers.
classes. Yeah.
You would always come up with nicknames. We had that like Spider-Man.
you had
behind us, bro.
you had Ole Miss.
Yeah,
I got a class with Ole Miss right now.
I remember Ole Miss.
we had
At Dad.
Dad,
The other Jalen. I got a class with the other Jalen as well.
Well, I knew his name.
Jai.
Jay was in there.
Yeah.
Jai was in there.
Yeah, Jai.
Yeah, JJ.
Yeah,
Jane.
we had Spider-Man.
Just-
Peter Parker.
It was
Peter
one-
Parker.
I think was that the guy that had like the cool fits on every day?
That's Jai.
Yeah,
no,
that was Jai.
Yeah, it was.
that wasn't. I'm not talking about Jai.
Oh.
I'm talking about
The kid that was in front of us.
Jai sat here. That's what the guy that was over here.
I don't know. Was that not Peter Parker?
It might have been
What's
Peter Parker.
going on?
It might have been Peter Parker.
I don't know.
It was.
I
this
don't remember
guy.
having like cool fits.
Ah, man, I
He
should've-
just had that thread beast fits
I
on.
should-
That's what it was.
yeah, I should have called him Depop. That's what I should have.
Depop.
Oh no! I know
TikTok
who you're
final
talking about.
boss.
Not Peter Parker. He showed up like 5 times.
Yeah, after I said
Like
that, he didn't
ever.
show up no more.
Because he would always have like he would always be wearing like loafers and like he would like
He
very
dressed well.
on.
He dressed
Yeah,
well.
yeah. I know.
I meant that as a compliment.
I know who you're talking about because when I worked at Thompson Bowling, he also worked there, but like in a different department, and he would still come in dressed like that. I'd be like, all right, Ferris.
Fashion.
Yeah,
I'd be like,
hey,
you're not like in class, but like
subscription
you're,
box.
you know,
That's you could tell that's his lifestyle.
yeah,
It's fair.
that was cool. That's all right. He ain't show up though. He probably didn't pass.
He did.
How did he,
Everybody-
dude? He like didn't
You
show up like
fail
20
anybody?
times.
I've only failed one student since I got here.
It's because you didn't like him or what?
He didn't show up at all.
Oh,
Like at all.
He didn't do any of the work. That kid did all the work.
no,
That's fair.
there's
Like, you do all the work. That's at least a 60.
yeah.
You get the
You
assignment.
can't fail someone for turning everything
At
in.
the very least, with the attendance policy, if you don't show up at all,
I mean,
I have to take you out to class. But if you
it
do
was
everything,
borderline.
you-
You borderline did attendance.
Hey man,
No, that's not like. I mean, think about it. Like all the other classes
I've
and like
changed.
professors that I have,
I've changed. Since
I'm a
then.
grown man.
I think all of them, but one, don't take attendance. Like genuinely.
I only have one that takes attendance.
Yeah.
I only have 2
I mean,
classes.
they
but-
might mark you in there.
Yeah.
If I remember you, that's good enough to be honest.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Are you taking attendance or are you like okay? So if
Actually, ever since Carson pointed that out, I take attendance every class.
as a professor, are like the higher ups like mandating attendance, or is that just like
it's important for your financial aid?
Mm-hmm.
Like those
Yours?
Yours.
oh
My financial aid is good.
okay
So it's like the first few weeks you have to do the attendance through banner.
yeah?
The rest of that is just the class policy.
Mm.
So just,
See, what
then
I would
it's
do is
up
I
to
would
you.
just have a sign-in sheet every day. If I had like a 20-person
That's
class,
what B Miller does.
So it's like up to
Oh,
you.
and then but then like
That's
you,
not good.
I may or may not look at
That's
it
not good.
ever, but like I
Right.
would just have it anyway. And then like I would notice if people didn't.
I mean,
show
I
up.
would do that if I had paper on me. I don't.
Fair.
I don't always carry paper.
Leave your laptop at the door.
That's crazy.
yeah,
I
Heck
mean,
no.
I know names. I could go through my entire class now. Like, I don't even have to say their names anymore. I know their names.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like with your class, since the attendance was already not very good,
It was horrible.
Even with me just not pushing the attendance heavy,
Mhm.
like they just weren't showing up.
Yeah.
Because it was
No, I
like,
mean,
We would
it
pull
was
up some days and be like
it was
less
a
than
50-minute
10.
elective.
Less than
at
10.
8 a.m.
Yeah.
I'm talking like
It was
maybe
8
6
8
people.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. I think the class average for the entire semester was 8 people,
Yeah,
which is ridiculous. It's a
We
class.
have-
What was it? A class of 30?
28.
28.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We showed up on the first day and there was a lot of people in there.
Yeah.
And then the
Next day.
next week you could just see either people dropped it or just stopped showing.
Yeah, I have a
Yeah.
50-person class on the ag campus
Mm.
right now. Like, there's maybe 10 people in there.
Wow.
yeah. It's not just me.
Yeah.
Oh no.
But it's
Especially
you know,
towards the end of the year.
it's something you learn as an educator, especially when you're just like college student.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
you've been through the undergrad. Like, you understand. Monday,
I
Wednesday, Friday.
didn't skip class in undergrad.
No?
One?
getting a PhD. I care about education.
I mean,
yeah, I'm skipping class.
That's fair. I mean,
Yes.
You didn't wake up one day and think,
Oh,
I
man.
just can't do
You were on the
this.
game late.
I do that more now than
Really?
in undergrad.
He
But I
did,
still,
you,
but I still go to
you did
class.
that. You did that with us.
You did a couple once maybe.
I mean, we you don't need to meet 46 times.
No.
You just don't need to.
You'd be
I
like,
need to go for you.
you know, I was playing FIFA last night. Like, I'm tired. I'm not showing up.
I'm not
I respect.
I mean,
And I was
I
like,
got
you know
like-
what? Heck yeah, I don't want to go
I
either.
play the game too, man. But
What's the craziest email you've gotten for like a reason to not be in class?
Mm.
Somebody.
I probably shouldn't say it.
The craziest one that you can
It's,
say.
it's the crazy one I can say. Probably just broken arms.
Okay.
I do a midterm.
Both arms.
Because the midterm, yeah, how it was like online before.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
written in person now.
Oof.
So
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to write with
a
the
lot of people are now. That's why the attendance is so good now because people like,
Have
they-
to be there.
They have to be there.
Yeah.
'cause the
Yeah.
midterm is written.
That's rough.
So
I think, what was it?
a
One
lot of
time
broken
you,
arms.
what, do you remember this one time you sent us something that you weren't going to be in class and it was something really funny? Because I
Oh,
remember we talked about
I
it.
remember it. So, you know how, like, high school Snapchat, don't hit me up. Only real ones know what's up. It was something along those lines.
Oh, it was like a mental health day, probably.
I don't know, but you know, verbatim, you said, like,
only real ones.
so, no, not that. But he was like, you know, I'm not gonna have
No
class.
today,
I'm
only
not.
real
We're
ones.
not having class today. I got
Some-
something
some-
going on. Don't worry about it, or something like that. And then you sent another announcement out. And he's like, never mind, all good. See you in class.
I think I remember this. I think I actually remember this. I think it was like I had a bad night, like a really bad night.
The email was like the black heart emoji and like the rose.
The rose,
Yeah.
the
Like,
broken heart.
It's an 8:10 class, so it's like I was probably up at like 3 in the morning having a terrible time. I'm thinking I'm not gonna be up at 8. And then it's like you get new wind, you get new inspiration.
You know how much that made me mad if I was a student? If you canceled
I'm sure.
class
I'm
and
sure
went back
nobody
on-
showed up
Yeah.
that day.
I was like regular attendance.
Oh, I don't think I went.
I don't think I went to that one.
It was probably 6 people.
What was it? 338.
You got
35.
you got this
3:30.
saved. He's
I
got
would
all,
save
he's got
it.
all your emails saved, bro.
I just haven't deleted
You
anything,
gotta watch
bro.
people like this.
I just haven't.
Yeah, you do. He probably has a picture of it.
Hold up.
He's got it.
25.
I love how we just not talk about
I
soccer.
know. I'm too invested in this class right now. I feel like I'm
It's a
in
great
it.
class.
It was a fun
It's
class.
elective, man. Take it.
I'm gonna take it.
How
I'll
many
need
hours
to,
do you
though.
have left, bro?
I'll take it.
I have one more class
Here it
to
is.
take plus my practicum.
Oh, what is it? What do you have to take?
Some seminar class.
Oh, that
Like
sounds
an hour
awful.
a week.
That sounds awful.
I found it.
You found
You
it?
see it.
Said,
Can you verbatim?
quote, class is canceled. The article won't be graded tonight, period. I'm just going through a bunch right now. and then I say, I think it's the
What
next
time?
day.
What time was the first one?
The first one was sent at, it doesn't even say, April
long as time
13th.
to
April
say.
13th.
I'm
Okay.
just going through
A
it.
year,
2025.
a year ago today.
ago. See?
April 14th said, I'm back and better than ever, exclamation point. Come to class if you haven't in a while. I miss you, in parentheses.
I miss you.
that was
how
probably
far
the
down
Don't hit
was
me
that,
up.
bro?
that was April 2025.
I was putting all the stops out because the other class I had that semester was like an hour 20 minute class in
Yeah.
HSS. Great attendance.
Mm.
It was just this class in particular.
Jesse
their
Harris,
class,
bro.
Fourth floor,
fourth
Jesse
floor,
Harris.
Jesse Harris at 8:10 in the morning.
Yeah.
I followed him
Never
up the
going
stairs
for it.
one day. Dude, he had to have his hands on his knees.
I I can't do this anymore.
Bro.
It's a trek. It's a trek.
I had a class up there like one time my sophomore
and it's
year.
hot too.
I know.
Like it's warm up.
It's
there.
also like a maze to get up there.
It's cold
Yeah.
outside.
You get
got a
lost.
long sleeve on. You start working
The
on
heaters are
It's
just
boiling up there. Yeah.
it's like 90 degrees in Jesse
Yeah.
Harris.
No, I had a.
I would be in a full blown like couldn't breathe walking to the classroom.
Yeah,
And
you'd
then
be
I
like,
walk-
give me a minute, boys.
And I walk in, there's like no one in there. I'm like, why am I doing
Why
this?
am I here?
Why am I doing this to myself?
See, that's why I always show up to class. So I think about the professor on the other side. I'm like, dude, if they're like
I will
going
say,
out of
like,
their way, the least I can do is
Yeah.
be there.
No, I understand.
They are
why
getting
people
paid,
weren't-
though.
I understand why people weren't showing up. It was,
I mean,
I
that's
did-
a
I
rough schedule. Like I've got an 8-10 Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or I guess 8-10 on Tuesday, Thursday this semester, and that's already hard enough. And I'm tired. Like I go in there and I'm probably like one eye open, like I'm borderline asleep. And that's nothing negative against the professor or anything. It's not anything against the.
I always just wanted
curricular,
to show up to your class
curriculum.
because it was fun.
That too.
you know,
We started doing the pick'em stuff.
a lot of professors get really bogged down in students' opinions. I do think if they knew that y'all cared, but like not enough to show up to class, they'll make them feel a lot better. Because people tweet to me, they're like, "What do you do about attendance? What do you do about report?" I'm like, man, report. I don't know about report. I'm just a chill guy.
Yeah.
You gotta
Just a chill guy.
You gotta chill out. You want to go report, but you don't. Report's not the most important thing in the world. Like report doesn't get you a job.
Yeah.
Being liked by
What?
Being
Huh?
liked by who?
Carson and Riley. I gotta see the names.
He said, huh?
Huh?
Who?
being liked is one thing. Being people showing up is another thing. Like
Yeah.
they liked me. I'm sure all my students that see me are like, "Oh man, I loved your class, but I didn't show up." This semester it's like, "I loved your class and I showed up." Like this
Yeah.
year, I had like in both my classes on average on last day like 22 people, which is
That's double what ours was.
that's
More than-
pretty good.
Yeah.
Like,
No, I mean,
think about any class you ever taken.
out of a 30-person class, 22 average is not bad at all.
Like people were showing up. Like 22 was like the evening class. The morning class like 25. Like,
Yeah.
and I take attendance, but like it's not like the end of the world.
Yeah.
They're just
I
showing
mean,
up to
like,
talk.
I do think, like, there is a difference between, like you said, like, liking the professor and, being cordial with, like, hey, I'm not going to be there or whatever. But there is also, like, this is their job and they, like, the respect aspect, I think, is a big thing in terms of, like, I'm not going to, like, make your life difficult by emailing constantly or, not showing up because if I'm a teacher and nobody's showing up, or if I'm in a class and I'm actively trying to engage with the class and nobody's talking, it's just like, thanks guys.
I don't know if it's like RSM classes or what.
I think it is,
But
honestly,
half the classes I've taken, or probably more, like people just don't talk.
yeah,
Like the teacher will ask questions and dead silence.
Dead silence.
Okay, so I've taken like I really took everything you said to heart. Like about like getting the override, the attendance policy, all that stuff. I took all that to heart. I know it's one thing like you have to do it. It's another thing when someone says like I want this to happen.
Yeah.
I took that in stride and changed that about my class. But another thing, I don't teach the class the same way anymore.
Yeah.
Like the way I teach classes is just different now. Like it's more like I used to just like when no one was saying anything, I just raise people into saying something.
Yeah,
it's kinda
yeah. You'd be like, oh, so you hate this person.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah,
like,
no,
I'll be teaching about Hitler, like, oh, no one's saying anything. Y'all must love Hitler.
and everybody starts laughing and that opened it up.
No. Now it's like, now I'm trying to like empower their voices.
Yeah.
Like at one point this semester, we was in class and we got some rowing people in class, we got some swim people in class, and they were just asking questions to them. That's amazing. If your students are taking initiative to lead their own discussion, that is amazing.
Yeah.
Because like you wouldn't see that in that class with their class. You wouldn't see that.
Yeah, what the heck, Riley? Come on.
Me and Carson would be talking.
Yeah,
But,
but I mean, like, it's more like,
But you were talking because I was being friendly to you, not because I was
Yeah.
empowering your voice.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it is like because like the RSM classes do have a lot of like athletes and stuff, like they live what we're actively trying to learn about. And I think that's like I'm sure with Braylon, with Mike, everything like that, it's like if you're on a topic related to something that they would have been through in terms of their career, it's like, what's y'all's opinion? Because like when I had a class with Jackson Ross and Braylon Staley, and our professor was like, so what do you guys think about this? And it was like heckling or something like that. What do you think the NCAA should do about heckling? And Jackson's like, I personally love it. I think it's like, if we win a game and I'm getting heckled the entire game, it doesn't matter.
Jackson is so chill, by the way.
Jackson is so chill. Braylon's funny. And same thing, like, you know, being able to use that and conversate around that, and they kind of embraced it too. And honestly, I mean, you know Braylon as well. I mean, he's super down to earth for the amount of publicity that he has in terms of athletics. Yeah.
But it's another thing. Even like, I teach a culture class, so I'm not just asking them about their opinions about college football. I'm asking their opinion about something like adaptive sports. I'm asking them about society.
Yeah,
I really want to hear everybody's opinion, and that's why I've made a point to learn their names now. I've made a point to make sure they are saying things in fields that they're not always going to use, and I try to incorporate a lot more of the good parts of my life instead of just telling like all the bad stories of my life. Like,
you would be talking about Mississippi.
I do bring up the village because I'm from a village.
Yeah.
Like, I had my brother like come and speak my class.
Yeah.
Like,
I saw that on your list.
I did see that. Yeah.
Like, they loved that. They were asking questions about like fracking, AI buildings, and stuff like that. And it was like, wow, like
actually engaged.
I guarantee if I brought my brother to y'all's class, first of all, they wouldn't show up to come see my brother, but also wouldn't ask him any questions because they probably wouldn't feel like the need to speak or the comfort to speak. That's one thing about RSM classes that I've heard, that they're not very comfortable.
So I think anything you can do to get people excited to come to class and like make it feel more like almost like a family almost, and more just like I have to go to this. It's like all my favorite classes are ones that like I just feel like so involved with. And like, there's always a class I just dread because the professor just makes it boring.
Just lecture.
Yeah. Honestly, so I have a class, or I had a class this semester where it was like, you know, you have an individual presentation in front of the entire class, right? In my opinion, individual is scary. It's like, whoa, I've got to present in front of 35 other people. One, that I don't really know. Two, I don't know any of their names or where they come from or whatever. And then I had to do like a 35-minute, like
35 minutes?
35 minutes with a group. Theory to practice? Yeah. But honestly, what I was getting to, I'm
scared that's
doing the individual first. I stacked it. So I did my individual and my group presentation in the same day.
That's elite. That's elite move.
Yeah.
That's what you should do.
And I did it early on in the semester. One, to take the presentations off the course load pretty much. But dude, like, honestly, like all of the conversations and like you would have to do a group little like learning assignment or learning objective with the group assignment. So getting to work with other people in the class and things like that, getting to joke around. JP Estrella was in that class, and obviously this was before the whole transfer situation.
He was in there?
Yeah.
Shall not be named.
But, you know, he still funny. You know, everybody in there was like joking, laughing with each other. We would do like questions and stuff. Like the attendance was, what is one thing that if you could acquire a skill today and have it for the rest of your life, what would it be? And that would be like an attendance question, right?
Light.
Yeah. So like it could be literally anything. And honestly, that kind of made the class very, very personable with each other, I think. Like I'll see some of the swimmers that were in that class and I'll be like, hey, what'd you get on that exam? And then we'll have a whole conversation about the class.
Also, I think like the classroom itself matters because sometimes
in
the
basement.
No, not even that. But like if you have a smaller class, I like the smaller classrooms rather than the bigger ones because I'm trying to like my 250 class was in hyper and we have like a bigger classroom and it would be like, I don't know, like 20, 30 people. But the classroom was so big, everyone would be like so spread out.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm almost having to like if you're a quieter person, I feel like I'm having to like yell. And I just feel like the teacher's like
way far out,
30 feet away.
Yeah. But that's on the teacher to bring y'all in. But that's something they teach in.
I just like smaller classrooms.
That's something they teach in like grade school teaching though. Like high school teaching, they teach you like if the class is small, you don't let people to be on the back wall. You don't let people be on the walls. So like that's why some days like in your class I told everybody to come forward,
or like go to.
So I've had professors do that like the very first day. People would be all spread out. They're like, all right, now everybody scoot up and get really close. And like, all right, now you're not allowed to sit anywhere else.
I do that like anytime there's a gap in the classroom. Like, there's like a big gap. Everybody's coming. Like, I got observed this past couple weeks ago, and the attendance was probably about 15 people.
Yeah,
like they're spread out
everywhere.
I tell everybody, hey,
come
in. Like let's bring it in. I'm already thinking like if I don't,
this guy's button, bring it in.
If I don't He's not swinging.
He's not swinging.
You gotta bring the class together. I think the most important thing, people gotta know each other's names.
Yeah.
They gotta know each other's names. Because if I didn't know Aiden's name, I probably wouldn't feel comfortable speaking about my class to Aiden, even though we're speaking about it. Recorded.
Too late now.
Yeah.
But like,
It's different, I think.
If I didn't know you already, I'll probably have to explain the class to you. Well, you don't know the class, but it's a culture class.
I have a vision of it. I've been visualizing this whole thing.
Yeah,
Time.
it's an interesting room.
Like fourth floor, Jesse Harris. I'm just thinking about my class that I had.
Yeah. Also, like I think sometimes
Riley participating, Carson participating.
like sometimes we have, like obviously I've only the only buildings I've had class in are HSS, Hyper, and Jesse Harris.
Yep.
That's it.
Yeah.
I haven't been on any of the
And
other buildings.
those like buildings,
So I've been all over the map, dude.
At least
I've
in
been
my
everywhere.
They put
Yeah.
us in the worst buildings.
at least in my opinion, like like as I was saying in the classroom, like the Jesse Harris and the HSS classrooms aren't big, which I kind of enjoy. But like one, it's so boring in there that like half the time, like I don't know if it was probably the class, also like the time matters and whatever, But when I was taking Shakespeare last semester, I was in HSS and it was at like 1:30. So it was like right after I ate lunch. So you're like, at that point I'm tired because I want my nap after I eat. And I'm in HSS and I'm in this like super uncomfortable plastic chair that spins.
The
I
rollers.
hate those.
And then I'm just sitting there listening to like this, like, honestly, I felt like my teacher I was like his special interest. So we're just like listening to him talk about Shakespeare. And I'm just like, dude, what am I? I'm paying.
was like,
I'm
what can
paying.
I-
I'm paying for this, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I have to take this class.
Yeah. Dude,
I know,
I wish RSM classes, not even RSM. I wish we have so much money getting funneled into the business school. Like
To the second business building.
I was gonna say,
When's
two-
HBB 3 coming out?
I was gonna say
Can we just get like an upgrade to hyper
got-
like AC unit?
there's 2 bathrooms in the entire building of hyper, 2 men's bathrooms.
It's 5 stories.
Yeah,
Yeah, there is only 2 because they took the ones at the basement.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like
I don't even know where they are.
I think there's 2. There's a women and a men's locker room
there's
for the
one-
swim or for the pool that's in hyper.
Okay, there's really 3 then.
Okay.
Because there's the one upstairs,
There's,
right?
there's men's and women's for the pool.
Mm-hmm. The upstairs one.
There's one on the lobby,
Ground floor.
the lobby level.
Yeah.
Not ground level, lobby.
Or lobby. Yeah.
That's the second floor. And there's one by the TR office and one by that classroom over there.
Yeah.
And then there's one on the 3rd floor.
Mm.
And they're kind of in weird spots because
Mm.
you go on the 3rd floor, you walk upstairs, there's this box in the middle. The men's room is over here, the women's room is over here.
Yeah. I mean, like I personally have 2 classes in the sub basement of hyper. I've got to go up at least 2 floors to get to a
It
single
takes
bathroom.
10 minutes
I
to
was
get to
gonna
the
say
bathroom.
you're taking 10 minutes out of the class while you've got the business school who has a decently new building already.
Well, I think they're going to, well, they're really, that new building is an expansion
Of
business school.
that.
They're going to keep both the buildings.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. They're probably. Do you think they're gonna build like a bridge?
They should. They really should.
That'd be like
that walkway
foot
over.
traffic is
Spider-Verse
terrible.
stuff.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes I'll be walking from like Jesse Harris to Hyper to my next class, and the cars that just sit there because like the walkway.
Yeah.
They're just
Oh,
sitting
I
there
know,
for like 10
that,
minutes.
that walkway just stays.
It does.
Yeah.
It's so.
The one
I'm a
populated.
victim of it though.
The
I
one in
spam
front
that
of-
walkway.
Oh yeah.
The one in front of the student union is the most annoying one on campus. Like,
Which one, going across to where Jesse Harris is, or the
The
one that goes to where the new extension is going to be?
Like the ped walkway one, the big
Okay.
one.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
wait.
Wait.
And then people,
13.
and
Walk signs on.
Well,
when I got here last year, people
11.
did not wait for the wait.
No,
just
they
walking
went.
across.
Yeah.
If
it
there's
was
no
like-
cars, I'm
I
going.
was like, yeah, if
No,
there's not a
there's
car
no
there.
cars, I'm
Car-
going.
One day there was cars waiting on a green light. I said, you have no self pride.
You gotta.
drive.
If I'm in a rush, I'm laying on the horn and I'm going through. Like I'll take all of the shame or whatever for that.
It's no
but-
shame.
There's no shame.
Like
It's
if
green.
I have a green
Light's green.
light and I'm in a rush to get somewhere,
Lights
and
green.
you guys are still walking, horn on.
Yeah, I've made
I'm
it a
going
point to
through.
never ever drive through that part of campus. ever.
Honestly,
I've never
unless
done
it's
it.
early in the morning, because like sometimes I'll be going down. What is that? Is that? It's not volunteer, is it?
Because I was just come around. I would come around and drive in front of
Volunteers,
you.
yeah, that's volunteer.
Okay. If I'm going down that road at 8 in the morning, there's nobody there, so it doesn't really matter. But if I'm going down there at like
Now,
12.
right now,
1. Yeah.
nah, I'm
This
taking a
is
complete
worse,
detour
sorry.
around it and trying to go another way.
really, at one point I was when I was teaching the HSS last semester, I would just park my car at Hyper.
Mm-hmm.
I would walk to Jesse Harris,
Yeah,
and then I'd probably just walk to HSS.
Mhm.
There's no point.
that's what I do.
So
I park at the Magnolia parking garage.
mhm.
Well, now they have the nursing building
Pay park.
pay parking, so I can
Yeah.
park
Well,
there now.
I park at
It's always packed.
Yeah.
for my 8:10 on Tuesday Thursdays. I might be snitching on myself here. I park at that staff.
Only
lot.
one class left.
Right.
for us there.
With the staff lot next to the pay park.
Next to like at HSS, like right where the
Oh,
architecture building
dude.
is, and the
500
HSS.
IQ.
One time I parked in that staff lot at HSS because I was running late.
Because
I
your
work all the
staff,
time.
yeah.
And I got out the car. He's like, "Are you staff?" And I said, "I teach here." He said, "But are you staff?" And I said, "I teach here."
But are you on the staff?
And then he was like, "Well, are you staff?" I said, "Well, sorry, I'm an instructor." Yada yada yada. And then he was like, "Well, I think you should move your car." And I said, "I do not have time to move my car." I came back outside and there's no ticket.
I have 100% hit rate parking in staff spots. Never gotten a ticket one.
I was gonna say that HSS
What kind of car
lot.
you
if-
drive?
What kind of car?
Yeah.
Honda Civic.
That's like everybody.
That's
Everybody's
just
car. What's
yeah.
your license
Every-
plate?
I don't know.
You don't know your license plate. You're going to jail.
Dude, the people I have like the commuter core one, and I park at the Magnolia, and then just walk to Jesse Harris from there, and because I end at Hyper, so it's right there. But when I had the parking ride last year, and I would try to park,
Man,
dude, whenever you see the parking staff,
Mm.
and they're just like,
Dude, it's the
They're just
worst.
like- I
When
feel
they're just
like-
out there working.
surely,
Oh my
dude, they
God.
gotta hate their lives, bro.
They
You're
have
just
to.
sitting there like ruining
Yeah, I
people's
was like,
days,
how do you
bro.
like? How do you like? I'll just be a parking police.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's probably a great,
That's
it's probably a
20.
great part time.
Yeah,
I mean, but like,
you gotta hate
think
your
about
life,
it.
bro.
I was gonna say
You're
you're
ruining-
stuck
ruining
in a
days.
parking garage for what, 8 hours?
ruining people's
I mean,
days.
Like, this guy. Oh wow, this guy's tag is not visible. That's a ticket. Like, are we serious?
Yeah.
I just tripped. Don't have
I
a
mean,
pass at all.
Dude, I was
Yeah.
gonna say I bought a parking ride.
You shouldn't
pass.
have to buy parking if you go to school
I know.
and you're a teacher.
Yeah,
Like,
I agree with that.
what?
Well, not all the staff have parking passes either. Though.
Yeah, but like we shouldn't we shouldn't have to pay to park after paying to go to school,
already
and
paid
you're a teacher.
Yeah.
Like,
They gave all the parking to the football players.
yeah. Well, they're taking
But they're
G10's
getting
G10's
towed.
gone.
They're getting towed
G10,
too.
yeah, G10's gone.
They
After
get,
gonna
this
be.
semester, G10's gone.
they be getting
Yeah.
towed too.
Rest in peace.
I can
Alright,
imagine. I look
G10.
over and someone's track hawk getting towed. Like, no, no.
but you know they don't
No.
get fined for it. You know what I mean? Like if they appeal it, or if they're
Yeah.
like, hey, Danny White.
But still,
Yeah.
you gotta think. They're not trying to call Danny. They're
I mean, they're gonna call
they're not-
hype.
They're not trying to call hype.
Yeah.
They're
It's
not
not-
trying.
If I get pulled, if my car
Those
gets towed-
NIL
that's
checks
you.
will cover their
That's
parking
you.
tickets.
I mean, that's true.
They're not gonna. They just
Okay,
don't pay them.
If I'm in my not school provided quote unquote, but if I'm in my NIL checked AMG
Track
Mercedes and my car is getting towed out front of Thornton, oh, I'm lighting somebody up. It's like somebody.
It's
It's
first
like, why
person
did you
I
tow
find,
my
yeah.
car? Why did you tow my
He's
car?
gonna see you walking down the street.
Hey, what the heck?
First person I see, they're getting lit up.
Yeah, they're getting lit up. I don't know why, but dude, like. I don't know,
man.
because like it's the same for soccer, right? Like we've been told
Okay,
if we
finally
get
back on soccer.
if if Riley and I get a
The
parking
professor
ticket,
podcast.
My fault, y'all. We got on a tangent. In my class.
This is just like class, bro. It's just like class.
if we get a parking ticket, parking over at Regal right
I've-
next to,
I've never done that.
Yeah, you don't, but if
Yeah.
you do, we can technically appeal it and be like, hey, we work for the soccer team. We have to park.
Oh, I feel like they should just give us stickers, man. Like,
Why are they ticketing out by a softball
So
stadium?
literally, who cares? It's so far
Because
away from
is it not
everything.
commuter?
It's commuter remote.
don't look
Yeah.
Remote? Okay.
Because there's a
Not
bus
looking
that takes them over.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's
Wait,
like the
that's-
Neyland Route bus.
You want
something like
Express,
that.
yeah.
I don't understand that. The bus does not drive fast enough for you to get on it.
You have to get there like 20 minutes early.
At least. Because then you get there at that awkward time where you got two lined up and you're trying to break to where the exit, to where the bus driver can actually see you, and then they don't see you and they just drive off. So then you got to wait a whole nother 10, 15 minutes for that bus to get fully loaded, and then the other bus to come all the way back around.
Wait, it doesn't drive unless it's loaded?
No, it
That's
does.
terrible.
They do. They probably wait like 10 minutes.
That's
though.
why I stopped using it this semester.
Yeah.
Was they were waiting until it had at
They do
least
wait a
30
while.
people. At least 30 people at Park and Ride.
That's terrible.
But I mean, I've been parking at the paid lot in between T-Rec and the tennis courts right there at Hyper.
Yeah.
What? Do you not know about that?
No, my car.
What?
My parking is overdue.
No.
Oh man, I gotta check that.
Yeah, that's a ticket, bro.
Mm.
Someone. I was talking to Carson the other day. Do you think the parking people have things where it's like this car is overdue in 5 minutes? I'm gonna stand there and
They're
wait.
standing there.
I'm waiting on
Yeah,
this guy
basically,
to expire.
From what I've seen,
Mm.
they stand there with their iPad, they type it in.
God, that's so evil, bro.
It's probably
It
like,
is evil.
It's probably like a timer.
Well,
It's like,
you gotta have better things to do with your life.
This
than
guy's
sit
got
there and
2
watch
minutes
it.
left. I'm
they're,
waiting.
Hey, they're at work.
I'm waiting.
Like, just be chill about it. Like,
Yeah. Do you think? Because like
They probably had a quota.
one time his was overdue and it was like less than 10 minutes. I was like, do you think that person was like waiting on yours to expire?
I was gonna say.
I've gotten tickets. My car is not even expired yet.
Yeah.
But that's what I thought happened with mine. What, like, I think we got out of class at what? We got out early.
It was like 2:20.
Yeah. Or no, 12:20.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Aidan.
dude, it's fine.
It's over, bro.
This has been a great episode.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I don't get fired for this.
Yeah, this is your last ever episode, Jalen.
That'd be crazy.
Dang.
You gotta go. You gotta go take an
So I
exam.
gotta go take a final in like fucking 20 minutes.
Where?
HSS.
You're good.
Yeah.
Class starts at 2:30, so we'll have to
Oof.
We gotta
wrap
wrap
it
it
up in a little
Wrap
bit.
up.
Wrap up some soccer
Yeah.
talk real quick.
Anything else you want to say?
Spurs going down. Clear house.
All right. Everyone's got one thing. Just say it again.
Spurs are going down.
All right.
We need to clean house.
Arsenal aren't winning anything.
Second again.
Champions League wrapped up.
Says Fabregas to Chelsea.
Dude, I was thinking after we did our
Confirmed.
episode, after a senior got fired, we didn't even talk about Fabregas.
I thought I saw a report say he doesn't want to work for Chelsea.
Yeah, the only
Okay.
thing is like he's basically
He
he is like
wants to win.
he basically owns Como, so it's like I don't think
Yeah,
he's
that is
gonna-
true. He does have partial ownership.
No, I think from what I heard, I think he just doesn't want to work for Chelsea. But I think if he worked for Chelsea, I think they'll probably try to get.
I said I don't think anybody with any
Areola.
like integrity wants to go coach Chelsea.
I think he's waiting.
They don't want to get babied
Waiting
around.
for Arsenal. Like,
Yeah.
we don't want him.
We don't want him.
We don't want him. Like,
If Arteta, if you don't win the league, is he gone?
no,
I don't think he's gone.
He's
Do you
got
want
another
him gone?
phase.
no.
Yeah.
Has another phase of his
Phase
phase.
9
I was
Arteta.
an early adopter to Arteta.
He's not gone, but he's got to change some things up
He
this
does.
summer if it doesn't.
If we don't win, we need to. Well, the fact of the matter is the squad is not good enough.
They
The
need
fact
to
we're
go
even
back to
here
playing
is
like they
insane.
were in 2023
Oh,
because like I just think this whole like
All that to come second.
they're just like perfectly like I don't know.
well, I
boxing.
think the problem is just like at Tottenham, it's a lot of squad injuries.
Yeah.
Like we could play like that if Ben White didn't cook his legs because Tomiyasu cooked his legs because Tomiyasu was just I don't know, we couldn't stay healthy. So everybody's legs are just cooked. And then Saka had to do all the work for Ben White running back and forth because his legs are cooked. Now his legs are cooked. Then you're looking at Ezzy like, okay, Ezzy needs to play. Now his legs are cooked because this is his first season playing this many games. Then Martinelli can't score
Score.
in the league, but he can score all he wants in the Champions League.
Carabag.
The
Merchant.
whole
Charles washed.
Yeah.
Jesus can't run. Zubimendi's scared.
the whole Eze to Tottenham thing before that got swept by
I was trying to
Arsenal.
I was trying to ask you about that before we started talking about professorship.
Oh, my bad. I think I honestly, as the current situation is at Tottenham, if we did in fact sign him, I don't think it would have made a difference.
I think
Honestly.
No,
I think signing Ezzy would have gave y'all a lot more confidence.
Sign of life.
he would have been a healthy body to have.
But I mean, you
Just,
think that with Simmons as
I
well.
was about to say I just think like Simmons has been probably Tottenham's best player definitely this year.
but he's
so it's
also
like,
had his bad games.
I think
Yeah,
I think
but
we're
that's like-
underrating. I think we're underrating the idea that Tottenham players, most of the Tottenham players, are also just Arsenal fans, and
They want to actively contribute.
They feel insecure because you see like at Villa or at Bournemouth, all those other teams that are trying to fight for the top spots, they're full of Arsenal fans too. But their players show up to beat Arsenal. Tottenham players show up to beat Arsenal and they just can't beat them. And it affects their confidence for the rest of the season. So losing
spent
Ezzy,
right
I think this
hurts
has
the
been
season. Like
this
it hurt their
whole
confidence.
situation has been strung out over this season, last season,
Oh yeah,
everything.
Should've
It's
never-
not just like this one season. Like I think, honestly, maybe a hot take. Maybe a hot take.
Here's your hot take.
This is the actual one. I don't think we should have gotten rid of Ange. Honestly,
No, the real hot take, you should never got Ange.
nah.
You should've never
I
got
don't know about that. I think we should have kept Ange the second season.
I think I would have given them just because of like
You remember that?
I think coming off the momentum of the Europa League, like,
Yeah.
despite I mean
I mean, It's our first trophy since I've been
there was
alive.
because Riley and I were there. Like the London was like bouncing that part.
Oh, yeah.
Like it was crazy. Like people were riding and dying for Ange. I was there, baby. Like I saw it. No, but like I think you got to keep him after that. But
Yeah,
you know what? They didn't do it.
They didn't, and I think that. Huh?
Oh, we gotta scrap the whole thing.
Scrap it.
Restart.
So much for that final, buddy.
Ange is disrespectful. Like, he probably said something crazy to them.
I mean, that's honestly like what I liked about him. You know,
you can't disrespect Daniel Levy.
He left. He's gone.
Daniel Levy made Tottenham what Tottenham is.
Bro,
Yeah.
Daniel Levy made the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium a concert venue and an NFL venue.
It makes you money.
Hey,
We've had.
you're gonna need a lot of money next season.
Yeah.
Well, we're not gonna have any funneling now. We
It
need
gen-
to get
it
bought
just
by an
gener-
oil
it gener-
company.
It generates you like an insane amount of revenue
It does.
outside of the.
You need 4 nights with Drake. Literally.
Yeah.
You need Drake 4 nights. I swear.
You need Taylor
seriously.
Swift to come back for 4
Man,
nights,
like,
bro.
The Iceman tour.
He drops Iceman. Like Tottenham Hotspur
I
Stadium
am
needs to pitch
Iceman.
that to him. Like
I think he goes to Wembley though, because it's bigger.
But would you want bigger or would you want a better
Championship?
experience? Okay.
I think Wembley for bigger. Yeah, it's like 40,000 seats bigger.
well, I think they would pitch it to him. They'd probably say if
Yeah.
Wembley's telling him $500K,
And Tottenham's quoting 250.
Tottenham's telling him $2 million. He's throwing up Tottenham.
Well, yeah, but I think Wembley's like not. I mean, it's gonna be Wembley if you're one of the biggest artists in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're gonna go to the biggest venue.
It's about the money, man.
I was gonna
Well,
say
you're selling 40,000 more seats, though.
Yeah, but you could just charge more. You charge more to take.
They're gonna charge more at Wembley just because it's a nice.
I mean, if we're going on nice, I think you charge more
Tottenham's
for
a-
less seats at Tottenham.
Tottenham's the nicest stadium in
Well, yeah, but Wembley just holds like way more. So I don't know.
Like 90,000.
Yeah,
Is Drake selling out 90,000?
yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He wasn't selling out 20,000 in Australia.
different. Australia, I mean, England, different.
That's true.
Facts.
England and Australia aren't very different.
Pretty far away. Yeah, pretty far away. All right, we'll wrap it up for Aidan.
I am Iceman.
What?
I haven't seen
Jalen,
that.
do you have a feature on there?
Feature on Iceman?
Yeah, you got a feature.
You know,
on
he's
Iceman?
on Fireman with
Ooh,
Kendrick
yeah.
Lamar.
Ooh.
It would have been a secret.
I am Fireman.
I would have diss Drake
You know,
on this song.
JME's got a feature.
Secret disc. Gotta pirate the song and then
All right,
just start dissing
wrap
Drake.
us up, King.
Wrap us up, man.
Dude, guys, what am I gonna get on this final?
Episode 22.
What is it?
He's about to get 100.
Sports
100.
media. I have like a 99 in the class.
Sports
so
media?
Oh, you're getting a 95.
Yep.
It's like
95. I'm
it's the
saying
easiest money
96.
ever.
You're gonna choke more questions. But you're gonna do it.
I'll probably get 100, so it's worth it.
All right.
Boom, dude! What a great soccer episode.
What a
My fault, y'all.
It's all right. Half soccer, half school.
That's what happened.
Yeah, let us know if you want more.